Jackie here from Chattervation. Today I want to talk about kindness again. I know I'm always talking about kindness, but today I got one of those cutesy things on social media. You know, the sort that one day makes you cry and then another day makes you cringe and you think, oh, another one. But it depends on your mood, I think, where it actually hits you, unless you're one of those people that always buys into it or never buys into it. Today's actually made me think about kindness and what we actually mean by kindness, because I think a lot of the time we just go along with them and we think, oh yeah, I maybe do something kind every now and again, and oh, join me, but the reality is, by doing a kind act, not only are we feeling better ourselves, but we might actually change a moment, an hour, a day, or a lifetime for another person. We never really know the outcome of our acts of kindness or interactions with others. I posted a video recently about a lady that I just started chatting to out of the blue. And I gave her the details for my Chattervation YouTube channel, and we conversed for a while. Anyway, when she got home, she then did a little bit of a comment on my Chattervation site about how our interaction had changed her day around. Now, without her contacting me via YouTube, I'd have never known what a difference our interaction made to her, and I don't think we ever do really know the difference we make to other people if they're strangers, by things that we do or don't do. So I think we need to try and be as kind as possible whenever possible, because it might have such a wonderful knock-on effect to such a wider population than we could ever think possible. So it might be that I do something really insignificant, and a lot of the time the biggest acts are really small, insignificant things, but I might do something really insignificant for somebody else, and then they feel uplifted as a result, and they do something maybe even bigger for somebody else, and everybody's feeling good about the fact that they're being better. And somewhere along that cycle of people paying it forward, I think that's what the film was called, but from paying it forward, we might actually inadvertently change somebody's miserable mood into a less miserable mood, or even a good mood. So it might be that that person, I'm just going to use a bizarre example here, that person then goes home feeling a little less heavy and a little lighter, and their baby or child might sense a lightness to the atmosphere, and that child, baby, because they can sense so much, might not themselves be as irritable or grouchy, and that might have the knock-on effect of meaning that they don't cry as much, or they're not as needy, and as a result the parent might not feel as irritable with the child, and the parent might not hurt the child that day or that week. So my simple act at the beginning of the day might actually save somebody from a beating, or actually save their lives. If you think about little acts that we do and the big difference they might make, it can actually be a wonderful, wonderful thing. In my naivety, I'd like to think that most people don't want to do unpleasant things to others. I'd like to think that it's a knock-on effect of poor fortunes that result in things not being good all the time. I'm very naive sometimes, but by the same mechanism, if we do some good, it might be that we can actually change people's mindsets, attitudes, change their next step, and it might make a huge difference to people's lives. So really, next time you see a little cutesy thing and you think, oh, that's nice, oh, I'm not going to look at that one, just think a little bit deeper. Yeah, don't think about, oh, I can buy somebody a bouquet of flowers and it'll cost me a fortune. Don't think about necessarily doing expensive gestures. Think about doing things that are just nice and kind and might cost you nothing or very little. Most things I do cost me nothing because I haven't got anything to give. But I try to give of the wealth that I have. Yeah, so but it makes such a big difference to other people what little kindnesses we can do. So think about it, yeah? Maybe save a life. So this is Jackie from Chativation at my YouTube channel. So like, share, subscribe, comment, tell others about me, tell your boss. I do return to work and at work workshops. Do wellbeing workshops too, mainly for employees, but employers, HR can attend to, and look at reasonable adjustments and try to help people to feel more in control and able to communicate with their managers and employees to help people get back to work or be at work safer and more satisfactorily, as in more happily. Yeah, so thanks for your time. Have a fantastic day. Take care. Bye.